to head off and go to uni in about an hour. But before I do that, I need to pack some Vinted orders so that I can head down to the post office and send them off before I go to uni. This is one of them. I've never used it. And then this shirt that I've used quite a bit a couple years ago, but not anymore. So getting rid of that. I'm also patiently waiting for my sister to tell me that my cousin has given birth. So she's currently in labor, and I just cannot even begin to explain how excited and happy I am for her. We've also just been super close growing up, so it feels extra special because she is extra special to me, and I've kind of been praying for her all morning that it's gonna be smooth and that the baby's gonna be healthy, that she's gonna be doing well during and after as well. So anyways, let's pack these and then I'm gonna get ready to leave. I'm about to go to bed and I was just sending a message to my boyfriend, and I was updating him. It was a video thing. Updating him about the fact that I still have not heard anything about my cousin. And as I'm filming this, like a notification pops up of my mom saying that she's now given birth. I don't even know what to think. Obviously, I knew this was happening. I knew it was coming. Break from sitting at the library. I have quite a bad headache, so I decided to come out here while I'm waiting for the bus. I'm gonna go home, have dinner, and then I'll call it a day. Finished about an hour earlier today, so I decided to stay after class, just kind of going through my notes, organizing my thoughts, because what we're learning about right now I find so interesting. And it's funny because I feel like the more I'm learning about it, so like media, it's a very broad term, but specifically social media, makes me want to distance myself from it. And I don't even know if the term distancing myself is correct. Maybe more so being mindful. Well, distancing myself to an extent, yes, but being mindful of what I consume and how much I consume. It's all designed, like all these different apps, they're designed to make us addicted. They're designed to make us not want to leave. I've always been, and I think most people are, to an extent, aware of how damaging it can be and how we shouldn't really consume social media the way that we probably do, and the amount of time that we spend just consuming mindlessly. But I feel like there's a difference, to me at least. There's been a difference between knowing it before I started studying and being aware of it, and, knowing that, okay, don't consume mindlessly. There's a difference between that and me sitting down to study, to learn about it in depth. It's kind of done something to my brain. It's confronting and scary, but it's a good thing because we need to question things. But yeah, I just think it's so interesting. I could talk about this for a very long time. Even things like, I keep going, even things like the way that social media has the potential to change or alter or affect our identity and how we view ourselves and how we view others. This might sound a little bit complicated. It's not actually, but asking questions like, does media and stereotypes that are presented through media, does that affect the way that others see me? And does that affect how I view myself and the choices that I then go on to make in life, which could potentially lead to the career that I choose to go into? Like, if you trace that back then, let's say in a couple years from now, I work as a graphic designer. Could that possibly be traced back to media and the effect that social media had on someone, that affected my view of myself, that affected my choices, that affected my life career? Just really big questions that we're kind of able to break down. So anyways, I feel like I'm just babbling on about this. I am going to get changed into something comfy, potentially bake something tonight for the weekend, and then I'm going to probably keep knitting this little project that I started a long time ago, but I paused it when I was making the blanket